So, mini kits, the latest sort of version, it's evolved over a few years, so we thought we'd do another video just to show you some of the bits you can get on your kit. This one happens to be a left-hand drive kit. It's fairly highly spec'd up, and it's a race spec one. As you can see, it's stood on all four wheels. It's almost a car in its own right, and the mini body shell is just like a jelly mould keeping the wet and the weather off you. But if we start at the front, there's the round tube front subframe. You can see a separate video about what parts are on that on our website. Front tube subframe's in, bolted in. We do steering racks, buy them brand new, there's no problem with that. This one's got the pedal box, a Willwood pedal box, reverse pedal box in it, and an SVA column. The SVA column allows you to have a collapsible steering column so you can get it through and put it on the road as a brand new car if you're building one, etc. You'll see it all bolts through the bulkhead on these bars here, through the original mini drop bolts sort of into the turrets for the top of the subframe. That makes it quite a strong sort of structure. This little bit here is where it bolts through the floor pan, so you see this bar now is inside the car. So these bars go through the front bulkhead, and you'll see the steering column bar. That's actually, from about here backwards, is inside the mini body shell. So your foot bar down there is low down underneath the pedals. On this one, because it's a race kit, it's got cross door bars. It's got a V-shaped pair of bars in the roof to stiffen it all up and make it even stronger. Road spec kits are bolted together, but they're very similar in how they look, and we can make any sort of bars you want. If you don't want full door bars crossed, you can have this bar, that bar, and this one out, so it's easier to get in and out of the car. Do anything you want really, but this one's just a fairly high spec one. Moving to the rear of the car then, in a standard kit, you get your shockers, springs, rear suspension arms, all the rose joints that it mounts on, brake discs, handbrake calipers, drive shafts, diff, chain sprockets, and that's basically it. Now you've got some optional extras you can put on. The exhaust system, that can be an additional extra. Reverse for the bike engine kit, that's an additional extra. You don't necessarily need to have one, you know, get the girlfriend to get out and push you backwards if it comes to it, but don't tell the wife. You see here we've got the gear knob, gear lever for the bike engine kit, gear cable stop, then there's a gear cable, handbrake cable, and the handbrake cable stops. All that comes in your standard kit.